Alright, so hey everyone, welcome to the stream. So today we will be doing some Geometry Dash. Since yesterday I have streamed Minecraft for like 4 hours. I'm not sure if today's stream will be exactly like as long. You know, I can't tell if I'll be visiting my grandparents during the day, so the stream will likely have to like stop. So keep in mind that I am now developing a habit of streaming every single day, except on Sundays. You know, on Sundays I'll have to make an exception. So I'll stream every single day from Monday to Saturday, skipping Sundays because that's where, like, you know, I stay the longest at my grandparents' house. So there's that. So it's worth keeping in mind. Today we will be doing some GD, you know, like some challenges and stuff, interacting with viewers and things like that. It took you only 160 attempts. Good stuff, my guy. You're on vanilla, just noticed. Yup. I hardly ever, like, touch GD nowadays. I mean, you know, I didn't quit the game. Like, I still play it. I have just steered my interests toward different things. Like making challenges with ridiculous, questionable names. Like, for example, this one, Evil Nail Punishment. And then making that a wave challenge and stuff. Even if you'd be a Minecraft YouTuber, I would still watch you. Well, thanks. Although I feel like streaming a variety of games, you know, not just Minecraft, it doesn't hurt, you know? Like, GD also has its ups and downs. The type of punishment China would come up with. Oh, well, I mean, I guess you can tell that this level name is what I went through this year. Like, you know, in early January, I had to have my nail removed at the clinic. And turns out it was actually pretty peaceful. This level is basically Devil Vortex type of gameplay, but with inversed game modes. Pleasurable pain, if you know, you know. Well, I don't know, I was just out of sync when it comes to memes and stuff like that. Let's try this one. It's a dirt farm, guys. And, oh, nobody clicked on the leaderboard of this challenge. Ooh, we first tried the first cube. Nice. Not bad. Isn't a dirt farm just the overworld? Yeah, basically. Although some people are very laid back, you know, they just don't feel like mining dirt with a shovel, so they search up for automatic farms. And truth be told, there is actually a farm, the so-called handy farm, you know, the farm that uses your hands in order to make a dirt farm. Like, for example, you combine dirt, like 2 pieces of dirt and 2 gravel, which gives you 4 rooted dirt, and then you right click on the rooted dirt, either with a shovel or a hoe, you know, to till it, and just mine it, and boom, unlimited dirt. And yeah, you have to do this at the very end. Holy crap. That's so difficult. I think it might be. I wasn't exactly testing that. I tried making this jump synchronized to the song, you know, like the last beat over here. Now. Yeah, there we go. You always end your challenges with a 240 frame perfect. No idea why. I don't know, I just have like this strange habit of making a very silly last click at the end of my challenges. I mean, I don't know, it has gotten like it became a part of me. Although there is this challenge, Condemnation of Hell. Let's see what it looks like. Although let's make a macro for this really quick. Let's call it Condemnation of Hell. Nice. Holy crap, I need to slow the game down because these clicks are truly merciless. I can just press R to spawn immediately. Boom! There we go. Whoops, I accidentally clicked on. Yeah, I do. You know, I just don't have Geode installed because I already have everything I need from this mod menu. Let's quickly turn back this. Hello, Ty Swift T Cool. Welcome. And yeah, those are the 8 clicks. I wish Megahack had a built-in CBF. I mean, I guess I can tell. You know, having something like that at your disposal. You could play Tice Circles? Sure, I guess. Because split between steps, and that's just 480 ticks per second. Yeah, I mean, that could be pretty handy, you know? Tice Circles, okay. Yes, alright. Let's see. Oh, I think I see what you have to do. You have to, like, go over there. Ooh, alright. Hello, Henna, you Rose. Welcome. Yeah, 9 Circles levels are still being made to this day. Rated levels are not. This kind of, like, type of levels, like, it just never gets old. Kaikada by Duck NGL. Alright. Interesting, because I've seen people make a bunch of them back in the day. Yeah, well, when 9 Circles as a trend was, like, first introduced, everyone started making their own NC levels. I used a bit of Sonic Wave for inspiration, but the color is because I like. Alright, sounds reasonable. Blue is a good color. Yeah, that is a ridiculous gap. Oh, there we go. So you have to go through that gap, alright. I even made a few NC levels like Hellfire, Timelapse, Positech. Sure, it's fun to make them, but if I were to go for a rate-worthy level at best, I would have to focus on deco the most. Exactly. You know, you also have to make sure that the gameplay also is like as good. That also plays like a good role. Having a well-decorated level, sure. Oh my goodness. What? How did I do that? Yeah, I mean, I can play it after this level, you know? Yeah, I feel like this level does get significantly easier after like the first few seconds of the wave, from what I've seen. Oh wow, I guessed the right wave on my first try. Cover. Why did it say cover circles in the translation? Sakupan circles, troll face. Oh, this one has D blocks, alright. Nice. Great. And that icon literally looks like tight clothes. Yeah, I mean, sure, it is a demon level. Kaikata by Duck NVL. Okay. Okay. This level, right? Best level I have ever played. Okay, let's give it a go. And let's quickly turn this off since it has like some extra sound effects. Oh, this looks beautiful!
You're everything I'm thinking of from time to time and dusk to dusk. Whenever there's a lull between the voice.
This is gorgeous! Okay, that was on me this time. I clicked the board like super early. That is a beautiful level. I feel like this level was robbed off of like Legendary or Mythic or whatever. This only having epic rating is an understatement. Gorgeous. Best level I've ever played. From the 6 stars, this is easily my favorite. And thanks for the request, of course. Sakupan and But Blue or Silent Sonic Wave, guys, what look more? Well, given the color of your level, it does remind me a lot more of Sonic Wave. It's a bit more like accurate. This was the level I was talking about yesterday. Okay, let's copy that. Yeah, don't do that, YouTube. LAN Preview 1. SCL is such a joke because what do you mean Crescendo? It was the top 5 spam challenges legacy now. I'm not sure, but the game is expanding like every single day. Konnichiwa. Hello, Lava Z. Welcome to the stream, buddy. 1.5 hours. Really? It uses the Nelson by Silent Room, but whatever. Alright. Oh, I get it. It's one of these. One, two, three. And you click here. Yup. I mean, what else would we be doing? Wait, let's go all the way back, like at the start of the level, and see if I can solve some of these things on my own. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, wait, I think I have a plan. Okay, well, that's not what I had in mind. Okay, well, I mean, I'm partially doing it. No clip for this part, it's memory. Alright. Let's just find where is no clip, if I can only find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, we passed the memory. Partially. I got another peak level. It's called Side Quest and a platformer, or okay. It is a platformer, alright. Whoops. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Whoops, that's too far. And I jumped there. At least that's what I'm guessing. Ooh, that was cool. I like that part. Could try this ID. Also look at this perfect ID. Oh yeah, I can see there's like that little pattern over there. Holy crap, these hitboxes are way too forgiving. Now hold all the way there. Whoops. Yeah, I have to make sure that I don't hit the slope, and then we'll be good. Okay, so I have to follow the little circles over there. Circle, 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 circle. Do you guys even know that you can disable 2.2 ship physics? I do. I have also figured that out at some point. That's not even the right way. This goblet here has no hitbox. Yeah, it's in legacy options. Yep. Oh, you have to just buffer it. Alright. Oh, what is this click? What is this? Can you actually fit through that? Oh my, I thought you have to like jump. I thought you have to like jump a lot earlier, my bad. Oops, don't do that. These orbs are buffers, alright. Oops. This is better it speeds up. Just focus on the orbs. Wait a second. Oh my, here we go. There is the duel. Who verified this? I don't know. Certainly not me. I mean, there could be a possibility. He's like the best player in the game. Yep, that's him. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna use an output for this. I can't be bothered. And then we can just turn off the off. There we go. Sounds good! Why does bro think he's Zoink and they requesting hard levels? Yeah, let's quickly scroll up over there. Let me see, in case I've skipped something. Remember when I requested Kaikata 3-2 by Darwin? The thing you were doing wrong is you have to press the toggle orbs in the ship before all the blue adds. Otherwise, the level is pretty fun. Oh, well, that explains it. You know, a spam disabled player will pull off a random secret way. Sounds like something I would do. Let's keep scrolling down. Yeah, I mean, there is this request by Lava Z. This level copy? No, YouTube. Hello, Fire Hydra. Welcome. Reality breaking. Reality check through the skull. Let's see. Oops. It's a pretty chill level. I like this. I think this song is the one from that one Easy Demon Freedom or something like that. Okay, this reminds me a little bit of Undertale. Given the melody and all. Whoops. Levels I made are pretty easy. Alright. They're also pretty fun too. Like, I'm actually digging this. Let's see. I think I made some levels lately that you could try. It would be nice. Profile was named MK Fire 1. Okay. Get 2 keys to pass. Okay. Wait, don't do skips. Don't do that. And then you have to go that. Yeah, don't go there. That's not where it's supposed to go. Nice. Bro, me 5 years ago was better at making layouts. I don't know what happened. Same. Inspired by freedom. I mean, yeah, well, I wonder what gave it away, given the song. Okay, now let's scroll up and see what else I might have missed. Wait, side quest by XD8512 It's Peak. Okay. Okay. This guy. Side quest. Alright, let's give it a go. And then this ID by Tice with T Cool. We need make gunpowder cakes. Alright. I'm gonna copy that. Please, YouTube, don't do that. Thank you. A 7-minute platformer level. Okay. The level contains voice acting. Tap to disable subtitles. Okay, I mean, let's see what's going on. The chicken, lol. I made a grief-alike level, for example, not finished, neither decorated, but it's kind of fun. I named it Void. It's hard AF on, but it's nothing for you anyway. You'd easily do a fast practice run there. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what fate has decided. Play in normal mode, alright. I mean, yeah, it's like a 2-star level. Click to play, fine. Well, let's see what's going on over here. Okay.
Ugh, I really need to call a can of beer now. Hey, you there? Yeah, you, buddy.
Alright.
You fetch me a cold one real quick? I'll give you $5, but make sure to turn the change, alright?
Okay. And there's even checkpoints. How considerate. Wait, where was the town again? I can't read, by the way. It's gotta be this way, right? Grief, but with different deco, layout, song, and game style.
Yo, you need to hear this.
Alright. What is
Like
it?
the song, you're gonna be the first one to hear it.
Okay.
I'm unemployed and sleep deprived. I'm a star grinder. No friends and no social life. I'm a star grinder. And all I care about is just to do the climb. All of the leaderboards, I know it wastes my time. 5,000 hours in and it is just the start. Don't know. All I care for is grind and stars.
Well, that was really
So,
nice.
did you like it?
I
can show you
loved it.
another one.
That was beautiful. Okay, you gotta make more songs, my guy. I love that. Of course, they can call themselves the best when they're the only pizza place in town. Oh, this level is amazing. Hi, I'm Carlos. Well, good evening, Mr. Carlos. I can't interact with you for some reason. Oh, I mean, figures. Really? Another parking ticket? I mean, I guess so. No, the wine is pretty strong today, isn't it? A stick would be nice. Where are the sound effects? Oh, I turned down the sound effects, so that's why nothing has played. Yeah, now the sound effects are working.
Pizza bar.
I feel like I might have missed something. I'm gonna try getting on this cone. Where is the little stick? I don't see it anywhere. Oh! Oh my goodness, I thought that was an obstacle. I thought that was something that kills you. My bad. Okay, I apologize.
Pizza bar.
Okay, I like that sound effect of bouncing on the car. Yeah! $5! Okay, I mean, why would I want ice cream? I don't like ice cream. What happened? Now it's closed.
Sorry, we're closed. Just leave me alone. I work minimum wage and don't get paid overtime.
Okay,
Yeah,
what?
I better go home now.
Store that closes at 9 PM. Alright. Okay, now we're hopping in the bus. See where it takes us. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Okay, I mean, we can probably get back there eventually. They sound like chipmunks when sped up. But next time, don't get on the bus, it's a troll, alright? They can't make me touch that grass. I mean, I think I picked up the little stick, like from this little pile of sticks, right?
Yo, you need to hear this.
You will have to go through the song again. Although, I mean, I sped it up, so it's fine. A stick would be nice. Okay, so we have to go back for that stick. I thought I could outsmart the game. Okay. Okay, so don't get on the bus, it's a troll. Don't get on the bus. Don't press up arrow. I mean, I can't go anywhere else. There has to be something that I have missed, right? There's gotta be a little collectible that might have passed by my eyes. It's getting dark? Let's see, I mean, it's gotta be somewhere around here, right?
It's a bar.
Right now we're going through the sewers. Hey.
Doing in my house. Huh?
House?
Yes. I
Is this
am
where you
living in
live?
48 countries, by the way.
What's going on? What kind of silly story is this? Can I talk with you? No? Alright, now we gotta jump there, jump down.
Hello? Is
Oh, there it
anyone
is.
there?
Oh, it's locked. Okay. Now these doors are unlocked,
Oh,
however.
it's you. What are you doing here?
What are you doing
Oh,
here?
well, wrong place, wrong time, you know. Happens to the best of us. Can you get me out of here?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Why not? Isn't there something I can help you with? No, there's just this box of bottles. So we gotta explore further. Man, this is such an intricate, interesting story. Like, I'm deep into this. Oh, there is the key. There is the little key there's the key that... Let's jump there. Yes! Okay, now what? Do we go back? Okay, so let me unlock you. Oh, really? Really? You're telling me I go through all that parkour through the shelves and you have the gal to tell me that this is the wrong key? I mean, sure. But like, where else can you go over there? Oh, right, it's probably for this door. Oh, you're right! Dude, I completely forgot about this door's existence. That's very clever. Okay, so we have this little toolbox. Like, there's nothing I can interact in this room, right? Okay, there's still nothing to interact with over there. A boss fight? Let's see. What's going on?
What are you doing here? I live here! Get out right now!
Run. Run.
Okay, so I gotta look where he's going to throw things at me. Ah! Okay, we probably lost like a half a heart or something like that, but we should still be fine. Yo, what's good, Flynn? Hello, BJENEV. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. How's life been treating you over the past couple years? Why does this chase remind me of Vector mobile game? I'm not sure, but it has a certain charm to it. It's been okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's exactly how it should be. Whoops!
Well, that just happened. You gonna get me out now?
Yes, sir! Wait, where did he go?
You can't just leave me here. What the hell, man? Help!
What happens now? Come on, I was about to unleash that guy from the cage.
Oh, you're finally back, huh?
Yes,
Slept
sir.
long enough. Let's start a worry. Oh. Anyways, I found it in the can when you were gone, so you didn't have to go all out. Whatever. You must be
Well,
tired.
he went through all that trouble for nothing? Brother.
Get the rest you need.
Well, that was a beautiful level. That was beautiful. We need more levels like this. I think I'm going to give a follow to this guy. That was a really good story. Now enjoy the cinematic cutscene. I sure as hell will. That was beautiful. Made it 127 years. He built this level back in 1927. Dedicated to me. Oh, there we go. Now that's better. It ain't better than the Minecraft movie. Well, I mean, that depends on who you ask. That was a beautiful level. I enjoyed it to the fullest. Gorgeous. We gotta give this a thumbs up. And I'll give this guy a follow. That was gorgeous. That is the best platformer level I've ever played. Period. I said follow. I thought that was just a game. Wait, let me just quickly lower down the volume so I can scroll up. Now let's check this guy. We need to make gunpowder cakes. Def inside layout, right? What country are you from? I'm from Serbia, but I prefer to speak like on English, you know, for the sake of convenience. Deadlocked 2. Good level, but the blind clicks are annoying. Englishian. I guess you can say that. Whoops, don't do that. I gotta go. Well, I guess I'll see you next time in that case. Nail them the THWA6732. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the guidelines here. Maybe I can actually do good on this one. Oh, that's the coin route. Okay, I'm in. Ooh, that scared me for a second. Whoops, yeah, don't do that little thingy. Let's quickly read the chat. It's Destroy Lonely's birthday, also Yuzi's birthday. Well, I haven't heard of these two people myself, but of course if they're up to no fishy business or if they haven't done anything unlawful and stuff, I do wish them a good birthday, of course. Oops, why did I click that? I'm so silly. I'm so washed from this game, I swear. Have you ever been to nearby countries? No, I don't think so. I hope this is not another troll. Oh, thank you. No, I'm not really like the type of guy that's like an extrovert or something like that. Oh, there's the little boss up there. Can I go down? No, you have to go up there. Whoops, why would I do that? I'm going to Romania today. I hope it's gonna be fun out there. You never know what kind of people you're going to run into nowadays. Some people are just up to no good. Given how we have developed as a species and stuff, you know? There. Nice! Watch out for Toadle. Yep. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe you'd probably meet Total GD by some miracle if just the stars align. You know, stuff like this are always like full of random possibilities. Let's quickly scroll up. MK Fire 1. Yeah, we're still friends. Wait, it's been 4 years since you beat Auditory Breaker? It's been that long? Void, alright. Just Void or the Void, like this. I don't know, this might just be the game lagging tremendously. Each like death and stuff. Best ones I made lately. Works for me. Alright, well that's not like too bad. I guess it can have some improvements here and there. Now you gotta submit the rating twice for whatever reason. Try third preview, fine. It's way longer, alright. Maybe I could have done that zigzaggy part a bit more professionally, I don't know. Yeah, I like that mini robot for a second. That was strangely fun for a second. Hold on, let's see. And I was wrong, people still make level previews. Yeah, like, that's still a thing. Level previews are still, like, you know, being made. Just by different people. You know, can't expect a level preview every single day and stuff. Ooh, I like that! That was so... Dude, this platform is so... This is so satisfying. That's gotta be the best part of the whole level. The ship is ass. I need to change it since upside down feels weird AF. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not imagining things. The upside down ship in 2.2 is a disaster. From what I heard, the reason why 2.2 ship, especially upside down, is so criticized is because the upside down ship feels a bit more floaty rather than heavy like how it used to be in 2.1, for example. It's because everyone got used to all physics. Exactly. That also adds up to it. Like, the idea of updating a game mode and the physics of that game mode that had existed for like over 10 years at this point, and then forcing people to relearn it after 10 years is just downright silly. Now, some might argue that if the physics were unchanged in 2.2 for the ship, the game might be buggier and stuff. So that can make a pretty good counter argument. Yeah, well, I mean, if you keep, like, playing levels with that specific game mode, like, over and over, you're likely going to get used to it at some point. Hello Daniel Letribidic 6207. Welcome. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, it's like I didn't really take time to learn the upside down ship. Same. The upside down ship in 2.2 feels like you're playing on 60 Hz in 2.1, but without vertical sync. I think that's a pretty accurate representation. Been a while, huh? Call me Daniel if you want. Alright. Yeah, well, it's been like a couple months since last time we've talked. At the time, I was streaming pretty infrequently, but like 1 or 2 streams ago, I have announced that from this point onward, I'm going to be making streams daily. From Monday to Saturday. On Sundays, I can't really make a stream because I have to visit my grandparents like every other Sunday. If I don't visit my grandparents on just any Sunday, that's basically an anomaly in itself. I rarely get to stay home on Sundays, so I hope that explains it. Lately, all I do in GD is play both Bloodbath, Sonic Wave, Durance, and Zodiac and build my shitty levels. Same. Dude, we have a lot of things in common. You know, sometimes we might also be making some challenges with obscure names and things like that, which is what I'm doing. Wait, let's also try Amethyst Deco, the Amethyst Deco 2, right? Okay. I can see like the team you're going with here. Sure, I like the fact that you also put the glow on the ground here. That does add up as well. But of course there's still more room for improvements. Deco is for decoration. Yeah, I mean, obviously. It's still almost just a layout. Yeah, well, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay in some areas is pretty good. Just gotta decorate it a bit more nicely and more smooth sailing. Oh yeah, I can see the little fake spikes at the ground over there. There we go. Let's quickly read the chat. I'll tell you now. I did play every end and got 5.51% and did 94 to 100. That's really good. That's really good. Keep it up, my guy. Every little thing helps, especially on a level as unforgiving as every end. I like this. Nice. Yeah, some parts really stood out better than others. I feel like you just have to like decorate this a bit more nicely, then you'll already have a great level. Decorated or not, it still has potential. Whether it has the what was that level? I forgot who made it. Like the Emerald Room, the Emerald Island. I forgot who made that level. But yeah, if you give it a bit better decoration, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Now let's copy that. Control C, like so. Don't do this to me, YouTube. Thank you. Birthday challenge. So let's give it a go. Yeah, he did. I've known him like ever since. Oh crap. Oh man, that was kind of funny for a second. Oh crap stains. That was awesome. Happy late birthday. Well, I mean, if today is your birthday, well, happy birthday in that case. Hope you get to celebrate the day in peace and with the people you trust. Why did I make that comment? I literally do not remember. I don't know, man. We all tend to post some silly stuff here and there. Nice. I'd give this one like maybe a 4, I don't know, maybe a 5, you know, because of the last straight fly and stuff. Now you have to submit a rating 2 times in 2.2 for some reason, so that the rating actually like gets sent to the servers. Yeah, I guess I can brag about being ace. Well, it happens. Sometimes you do forget what I did. Yep. That's to happen to all of us at some point. Yeah, I'm really satisfied with the gameplay I made here. Yep. You did join 4 years ago, I swear you did make layouts. Or reported your progress of Lynn here. Yep. Recent layout. Okay. Control C. Don't betray me. YouTube, I beg you. Oh, hello Darkened Nova. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, I still have you moderated, of course. We used to talk like 2 years ago, I think, when I first reinstalled Streamlabs, because OBS kind of decided to like stop working for whatever reason. I was locked to 15-minute streams and I didn't like that whatsoever. So after a change, I have decided to go back to streaming. Ghost Unfinished. Let's give it a try. Oh, you have to like jump. I thought that was gonna be like some teleportation portal or something. I'm so silly. I wanted to click the orb, but I'm just a little too slow. I was a little slow to do that. Imagine Isidor's comes back /J. I mean, even if they did try to come back, nobody really would welcome them back because of, like, you know, obvious reasons. You know, now that you mention it, I think the reason why they were, like, you know, banned off my channel in the first place, or why they were even mad at me in the first place, is because I played their requested level wrong. Yup, you heard it right. Especially when you take into consideration that me playing the level wrong was not my intention at the time. I just saw like a secret way and decided to take it. And yeah, there's that. But then, I mean, who knows, maybe they have changed, but personally I wouldn't welcome them back to my channel. They have also been calling me with slurs at the time and stuff. With the notorious... Wait, what? With the word that starts with the letter F. Why am I falling down into the void? With the letter F, starts with the letter F and ends with the letter T. Because, you know... No, I think I just didn't enter, like, that cube section properly, so... It happens. It's not, like, the end of the world. Nice! That was awesome. We gotta give this a thumbs up and a rating. Wait, let me scroll up and see, well, if anything has happened in the chat. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, welcome back. Thank you. The FNF of Ghost is horrible, lol. The FNF version of Ghost. Yep. FNF nowadays is just... Yeah, it's not it. This is not it. Some news I have. A level I've been working on for a long time is very close to being finished, so potentially in August I'll be releasing a new level. Alright. You can also send that level to me if you're feeling comfortable. Like, as a level request if you'd like to. Of course, I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day. Nowadays, you won't really have to, like, worry about, like, fear of missing out, because I'll be streaming, like, every single day, of course, from Monday to Saturday. Sundays I will have to skip, you know, like every Sunday, because I'll be visiting my grandparents like usual. Although, something worth keeping in mind is that if you don't see me streaming anywhere between Monday to Saturday, it's either the power outage, the internet going off, having to visit my grandparents and stuff. Any of these things that I've mentioned. So it's worth keeping in mind. The only mod I'm looking forward for is Indie Cross 2. Well, I haven't really ever heard of that. Although, if that does get released and you end up liking it, then you can, of course, like, you know, play it. Keep playing it and stuff, if it suits your likings. You need 42 more keys to unlock this chest. So 42 plus 200 is 242. Oh crap. Brother, I can't... Dude, during summer I can't live without this ventilator blowing like behind me. During summer, even if you don't have an air conditioner, a ventilator still gets the job done. Bless you. Thanks guys. I still do have this ventilator running in the background. I feel like maybe in like a month or two, it will be time to like place this like next to my desk because it will be autumn and stuff. That's where the temperatures will plummet. Oh my, I'm actually so good at this game. Ooh. Okay, I mean, yeah, I was obviously gonna die to that wave. It's like one of the hardest parts of the level. But this wave over there is even harder. Yeah, like this mini wave is like a punch to the face. For that level, I can send the ID, but you don't have to play the full thing if you don't want to see all of it before it releases. You could just play the first few sections. I guess that's reasonable, you know, so I don't spoil it, not just for myself, but everyone who's like watching the stream. If you're feeling comfortable, you can send it if you'd like. You can also like, if you're feeling comfortable, tell me like at what time I could like stop playing the level so that I don't spoil it for everyone in the chat. One of my harder challenges. Alright, now my curiosity is speaking. Okay, YouTube's still doing that hyperlink stuff. Rusty bronze. Alright. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Sakupen wall. Alright, rusty bronze. I mean, I'm gonna give it another try, like in practice mode, just to get like the feel of it. Yeah, this is quite a bit harder than the previous challenge I have played. Alright, sounds good. Oh crap. No crap stains. Oh, I barely fluked the last click. Just barely. 32 tries. I think I'll give this one like a 7-ish. It's either a strong 7 or a borderline 8 in terms of difficulty. I don't know. I feel like maybe this could be like a 7, you know, because it has a better feel to it, like a hard 7-star in terms of like difficulty. I like the sound of that. I had learned the alternate jitter click of SIO device very difficult to control. That's very commendable. That's really commendable. Well done. I hope that it's going to serve you well. Although, if you want your SIO device to last like a long time, it would be better to avoid levels that are like overly spammy and stuff. You know, you can avoid things like this thing over here. Like, I tried alternating like with W and up arrow, but it doesn't really like work out for me. I don't know how do you people do it. For me, the wave goes lopsidedly. It is alternating, thank you, Flynn. You're welcome, I guess. Now let's do that. Hyperlink, don't do this to me, YouTube. Where it thinks like I clicked on the 3 dots or something like that. 1 or 2. Deco a little messy, but that can definitely be fixed. Nice job. Okay. Now, just for convenience purposes, we're going to click this in case there are any... Oh Jesus, that's 147,000 objects. Well, let's see. Oh Jesus, I think I remember playing this. This is beautiful. This must have taken a very long time. This is the kind of decoration I like. Is it really difficult to decorate in this kind of style? Because I wanted to learn how to like decorate with something like this. And also these lasers too. It's such a simple concept, but it's so catchy. I thought that was a little board. It's kinda hard, it took me a while to learn. Well, at least this will now pay off forever. You know, if you can decorate like this, you can pretty much get any level of yours rated. And also, given the fact that this likely uses pulse triggers is a plus. Huh, crashing the party. Hello Donix, welcome my friend. How's your day going, pal? This looks great. I mean, obviously, this kind of decoration and the ability to decorate in this kind of style does deserve to get praised. And I was told to like stop here, you know, so that I don't spoil the rest of the level for everyone in the chat and for myself. So I guess we could probably like stop here, I guess. Yeah, I feel like maybe this level was released before 2.2 came out. You know, wait, updated 1 minute ago. Oh! Hello! Messy deco? I don't know, I think it looks pretty clean. I don't think I really have any nitpicks with this so far. And for some reason I somehow unfavorited this level. I'll keep it favorited. I'm having dinner right now. Alright. Have a good meal, my guy. I have a part in this Featured level. Okay, let's see how it plays. Now, that silhouette by straightforward. Straightforward, I get it. Let's see what's popping. It was kinda messy 2 years ago. Well, probably. But hey, improvements have been made, so that's a plus. This is a chill level. I like this. Oh my, this is beautiful. Such a gorgeous landscape. Oh, oh my goodness, I'm so washed. Why would I click on a spot that I don't have to click on? Such a gorgeous level. I don't think you can really find a nitpick in this level. Like, oh my goodness, you can't really criticize anything about this level in terms of like decorations. It's just like a chill 4-star or 5-star level. It's just such a peaceful level. Let me just see. The most relevant I'll ever be to this game. I mean, don't lose hope, you know. You know, miracles can happen. You can still be invited to other levels too. If this is your passion, then you can keep doing it if you like it. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, it is a 5-star. I thought that was like a 4-star for a second. That is a beautiful level. I feel like this also does have the potential of... I don't know, this might be a stretch, but this having like maybe epic rating. Although, I don't know, maybe I'm just giving this level too much glaze. I'm glazing it too much. Can you watch this on stream? Okay. And can you make your microphone and the in-game audio louder? Alright. Well, since my microphone is already on max volume in Streamlabs, I can also raise the desktop audio a bit. Something like this should be fine. So maybe that's a bit too noisy. Let's lower it down. Something like that. Yeah, I mean, I can tell. And having a rated level 2 does give you that special UFO that most players likely won't get. Now, let's quickly watch what my friend sent to me on stream. Really quick, let's quickly refresh that. Let's see if I got any notifications. Let's quickly go all the way down, refresh again, and then I'm gonna read the chat. Alright, so I'm going to play this in the Brave browser for convenience. And I go over there, paste the link in, there we go. And like that, let's see. I'm going to activate this display capture, there we go. So let's watch this on stream since I likely haven't watched this before. Yeah, I mean, it stopped, you know, since I'm not like having the game window open. I'll only be known for my achievements and the glaze I receive. Don't ask the best one on there. Right? Let's see what you're popping, my guy. Let's see what's popping. I've noticed there are hella unfinished levels in my created tab, just like always. Well, you and I have something in common, so why not make another unfinished levels and parts? Right? Let's see what you're popping. Enjoy, maybe. Short thing. Dude, despite this being only like 3 seconds long, you cooked with this. Alright, let's see what else you have been preparing in the kitchen. Alright, I mean, I guess I don't have any, like, nitpicks with that preview. It's just like every other level you are making. Ooh, I like that a lot. Hold on a second. Yeah, this right here is what I like. The best part about 2.2 is that you can make any deadly object a no touch, which means you can make no clip levels like in 3 seconds. Yeah, this kind of gameplay really doesn't miss. The hardest part about this gameplay, or not the gameplay exactly, is decorating it. You gotta get some of the best decorators in the world to help you decorate this kind of level with this kind of gameplay. Yeah, I like that a lot. I want the one with G6 Anthem finished so bad. Wait, never mind, it was Speakers Never Learn. I'd argue a lot of my recent stuff isn't very decoratable. Well, I mean, I guess that's debatable on who you ask. You know, GD is a game full of, like, different, like, full of possibilities. So you never know, maybe someone could find ways of decorating this kind of gameplay for you. Alright, seems a bit more chill. Dude, the structures are so simple, but it adds up really quickly. Even if it's basic, it does get the point across. The only hard part about these kinds of layouts like that you're creating is, like, obviously, like I said, decorating them. But gameplay as a whole is beautiful. Wait, what was that again? I need to see, what was it called? Build this on a stream. I guess I missed out at the time. Right! Yeah, and the camera triggers, like, with the movements are spot on. Like, you know exactly, like, where you have to zoom in and out. That's commendable. The shortest, really. No, that was only like 2 seconds. I mean, that's not bad. It's still not bad. I like it. Dead. Blood collab. Let's see. Oh, the taste song. Nice. Ooh, I like that. Hold on a second. What was that? Is it like right here? Yeah, I like that. Is this difficult to make? Like this star? Like, there is no way this should be that difficult to make, given that we have 2.2 and GD is basically a game engine. Yeah, well, if you do, of course, want someone to decorate this, and if someone does find a way to decorate this kind of gameplay, I would be surprised. I'm not saying that your gameplay is bad in any way, of course, don't ever think that. It's just that when you have so much stuff going on like this, yeah, it will be pretty difficult to decorate that. I mean, decorated or not, it still does play really well. Unfinished solo. Ooh. That is a lot of movements. I feel like maybe this could use Nell kind of decoration. I don't know. It just sparks that kind of feeling into me, you know? Yeah, like, look at this. It's so smooth. I like that a lot. Even if it's slow, I love it. It's that good. I don't know, why does YouTube add this translating or Google Translate logo? It thinks that you wrote something in another language. I don't know. It looks a bit silly. I don't know, YouTube is full of random possibilities. They just add whatever they feel like adding. Another random thing. Wait, hold on a second. I don't know why, but for some reason, this is also just as satisfying. There's something about hitting a portal and then knowing that you're gonna have to like slide off, then you have to get the pink orb. That is also strangely amusing. Despite perhaps having some form of like slow gameplay, you gotta be like some form of mastermind to make good slow kind of gameplay, but you're actually doing it surprisingly well. Like, I actually like it. When your gameplay is in faster speeds, it's so much easier, you know? Laughter. Oh, there we go. There it is. The notorious risadas. YouTube nowadays is mostly full with AI things, which is bad. Exactly. Nowadays, AI is dominating the internet, unfortunately. Back in 2023, that wasn't a thing. It wasn't like as notorious at the time, but nowadays, AI is like a special indomitable deity that's dominating the internet. Whoa! What was that, brother? How did you make that? You have the ship and the wave going up? That would make for some really satisfying gameplay. It lasts for like a quarter of a second or like a second, but it does look really satisfying. I mean, given the stuff you're making, I'm going to show you like so far which ones are like my favorite. Mid unfinished solo. Alright. Ooh, that's sneaky. I like that.
Get it. Give me some. I get money, I get bitches on my theme song. I get exotic cars and that demon. She got life as garment since all on her ring song. I just talk about money every day, I recite it.
Alright, let's see what else we have made. We have like 9 more minutes to see what kind of stuff you've been cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, I mean, he does have a lot of stuff in his created levels tab, so you might as well see what he has been making while I was absent. It also feels perfectly synchronized too, which is something that I also like a lot, especially when it's perfectly synchronized. Hashtag would disagree with that, lol. I don't know. Well, he just has different tastes in gameplay. Like he's trying to be as unique as possible, so it's worth keeping in mind. Oh, I remember this one. I remember watching you build this one. Yeah, the song is surprisingly catchy, especially given that I don't listen to the kind of music you are listening. I don't know, I'm just like out of sync. I'm starting to make showcase videos, alright? It's not a bad idea, you know, if you like posting that kind of stuff, you can keep like posting it. Ooh, I like these moving slopes that looks like they're rotating in a special kind of way. I feel like this kind of gameplay would best suit like a memory level, so I'm guessing you'd need someone. You'd likely have to have this decorated the way Nelb is decorated, like a memory level. Don't ask. Why? Alright. Okay, I won't be asking. Alright. I need this one finished so bad. I showcase like easy demons right now. 1 demon every day. Sounds good. You know, every little thing helps. The same trio, okay. Hysteria collab replaced by... Oh wait, I know this song. It's on, I believe, the most hated liked Extreme Demon, like from Sakupen Joy. I just be building anything. Same. Building whatever comes to mind. I'ma do one today. I do them all by popularity from most to least. Alright? You do you. Oh, I get that feeling. I get that feeling a lot. Some people just drop GD, like as a whole. Maybe because of the notorious 2.2 physics. They have been criticized into the oblivion at this point. I mean, whether you completely quit or not, like with whatever you've been planning or find different interests, if you don't feel like playing something that's stressing you out, nobody's like forcing you. Just take a break and chill and just enjoy life. Enjoy it to the fullest. Good unfinished solo. Let's see what you've been cooking up here. Isn't botting the nightmare a bit odd? Well, I mean maybe.
Yo, dog, on a real note, brother.
But then again, it's his choice at the end of the day. If you don't want to put pressure on yourself, you don't have to. Like, why would anyone put pressure on themselves in the first place? Just, I don't know. If you have nothing to do, grab a bottle of Coca-Cola, sit back and enjoy life. That's how it should be done, after all. If you have no responsibilities, no big work to do, you know exactly what to do. That is the point of life, isn't it? Enjoy it to the fullest, you know, enjoy the ride and stuff. Making a level to song like this is low-key badass. To showcase, you don't need any skill, to be honest, like Nullscapes. You just bought it and hallelujah, you got a showcase, now post it. Yup. Simple as it gets. Yeah, I like that ship and wave going up way too much. There's something very amusing about this. Like, this is way too... for some reason, this is just way too attractive. Way too pleasing to look at. Voila. It happens, you know. It's not the end of the world. Alright, well, I guess this one also looks alright, you know, even if it's not like at the speed of light kind of gameplay. Like the type of gameplay I like, where it's like fast and stuff. It's not the end of the world. Out of all the levels I played from my friend, there was only like one that I hated, and for like all the wrong reasons. But like at the time I wasn't like as mature and stuff. But like now I've matured. Just a part of growing up. Unfinished thing for trio with Victor and Travel. Alright. Nuggy's got bigger grief to beat with antidepressants. All because of an average Discord chat joke. You know, it is dehumanizing. Yeah, I understand that feeling really well. Like, I feel like maybe it did struck Doggy a lot for like dying at 97 on grief. Like, it does hit you like really hard. And if you stay stuck on that level for a long time, it gets even worse. Like, despite appearances, GD is a very stressful and dangerous game. You know, if you keep playing extremes over and over, like, it's not just going to make you depressed at some point, but given how high your BPM can get, you can also probably feel something like, God forbid, something like a heart attack or something. Someone got over 220 something BPM on Future Funk. If this happened to an old person, they would be dead. Right? I like this one a lot as well. Especially because of the song. I think the gameplay matches the song really well. Maybe he doesn't want to play it. There's a channel worse than what Cursed said. Lol, it's still running and might unfortunately explode. Geometry Dash Historian. Well, I haven't heard of that one. I'm just out of like sync. I would be depressed if I could beat the hardest level and die at 97. Same. Especially if it would also like change like the history. It would be a historical moment. Like this would stay in the game for a very long time. I made a video on him and it got no attention. Well, some things will sometimes like eventually like blow up in views. Nowadays you can post a 15-second long clip with some form of gameplay. If you posted that on TikTok, you would likely get so much more views. Now, I'm not saying that you should be like a part of TikTok or you should like start blazing TikTok or anything, but from what I heard, TikTok does have one selling point over YouTube, and it's that even if you are a small channel, if you have like a small account, their recommendation system is really good. Like you can get thousands of views if you just upload something. There's probably a more sophisticated term I'm searching for, but you get the idea. It's like the algorithm, yeah. When do you end the stream? Well, I don't know actually. Hold on, I'm going to have to check. For how long have I been like streaming for? I need to check that really quick. I have been nearly streaming for like 2 hours, like 10 more minutes. Until a 2-hour stream. Alright, so I don't know. Maybe I could finish the stream in like 10 to 20 minutes. I don't know. This might be a long stream. I can't tell. If fortune is in my favor, I could perhaps make this a 3-hour stream. I don't know. I might go crazy. Flynn, what do you think of actually reviving Flynn SMP at least for the summer while people can play? I feel like maybe there is like a possibility in that, since I'm active nowadays like every single day. And speaking of which, I feel like the SMP still has that flaw of where it will only be active only if I'm playing, So people will only play if I'm either streaming or playing on the server. So if I keep this kind of like routine where I'm online every single day, then I feel like reviving it might be a possibility, And now that I think about it, tomorrow, or at least in a couple hours from now, like 8 hours and 41 minutes, it will be 1st of August, and that means we have only one more month of summer. I swear, people still use AI thumbnails. Imagine you want a thumbnail and the first thing that comes up to mind is, yup, I'm gonna ask GPT to make me one. That would be like very low effort. I'm so free for the next month. So, I mean, reviving it for like a month or at least during summer before autumn arrives. Could be possible, of course. So I feel like as long as I'm playing the SMP or at least streaming it, then people are going to like join. I feel like that still applies. Even if we were to revive the SMP, what I mentioned will still apply. So unless I'm the one playing on the server, I don't think people would play otherwise. Although if we were to like play it daily and stuff, we have a chance of someone like griefing the server, and I'm sure we don't want that. Because Pixel's server was like griefed 1 year ago, 1 or 2 years ago actually. Yeah, it was 1 year ago from what I remember. I'm not sure what the griefing was, but a part of the server was just like destroyed. You know, if you want an SMP to last, you need to have like a big community. Otherwise, it's going to end up like a big wasteland. Unless the servers you're hosting are something along the lines of Hypixel, 2B2T, or Donut SMP, then don't really expect your server to stay alive. Random game. Well, let's see. 1300. Okay. I guess it's not bad. I don't hate this one. I just prefer the other previews that you have posted, or from what we've seen in this video. This is called IDK again. Okay. In an hour? That seems like a lot of work for just 1 hour, because you gotta come up with some form of gameplay. You have made a decent chunk for just 1 hour. In 1 hour, I would likely not finish an obscurely named challenge. You should make a globed server and play with viewers. I mean, I could do that, but like, I don't really have globed. Like, the only external program, or partially external program that I use is this one. Like, I don't think I really need Geode anymore if I can get my hands on this with just pressing tab. So there's that. Now, I'm going to quickly minimize that. Trump joke in 2026, hear me out. Trump, after he finds out he can buy himself an infinite amount of fried chicken from KFC for lunch. Hell yeah, I will be full again. Dude, what the heck? Dude, it's just such a shame that these kind of memes will never, unfortunately, never be relevant anymore. We will only mention these like once or twice per stream, and just like not as frequently. It's a shame. These memes had such a big glow up between 2020 to 2021. And the thing is, when I made those jokes, they weren't even threatening to anyone. Like, these were just like some silly inside jokes to make just for the sake of a good laugh. Although this might come with an argument that humor is subjective and nobody, or well, actually let me rephrase that. Not everyone will find this kind of stuff funny. You know, we also discussed this yesterday on a Minecraft stream, so it's worth keeping in mind. Another Lucy gameplay. Alright. Okay, well, you do have a lot of unfinished previews from what we've seen, that's for sure. I'm planning on finishing some of these later on if I'm alive by that time. Alright, well, good luck on finishing some of these. Or, well, most of these if you'd like. Trump's Lost Leaks Volume 1, The Secret Receipts. Episode 1, Kentucky Fat Games. Oh man. Although before we go back into the game, my favorite one from what we've witnessed is, I think, this one with moving blocks. Like, this is really satisfying. Personally, I don't like slow gameplay. Like, it's not exactly like as satisfying. You need some form of best gameplay creators in the game if you want satisfying slow gameplay, but this is actually an exception. This is actually really good. Comparing to what I have seen myself, that is actually really good. Okay, let's minimize that and read the chat. Yeah, I mean, let's see. How many Trumps have we made over the years? Let's go to page like number 50. Oh my, nearly like 500 levels. This is like 493 levels. Let's try this one. Trump Monument WTF. Yeah, this is like impossible. I don't know how can you people spam like this. I don't know. You guys are just geniuses, man. Like, this kind of stuff should not be doable by a human being. From visual perspective. 22%! Okay, I'm so good at this game. Let's try my previously hated concept at the time. Actually, allow me to spill the beans. The reason why I hated this concept, like this level name at the time, was because of my horrible down-based experience. But think about it. I beat down-based like 2 times. One on an unfortunate LDM that I made at the time, and then I re-beat it for the points despite there being like no clicks for like a better like quality and stuff. So allow me to spill the beans. I don't hate spikes on slopes anymore. If I haven't declared that before, now you got it. Spikes on slopes aren't an inferior concept anymore. And this is the full level. It just says Trump fuck and a saw blade. The DJ Trump clip. Oh yeah. Zoda kicks be like, let's go. On you commented Trump supporter, I am gonna remove your comment. Oh my, that was close. I remember that and how much I hated it. The way I saw spikes on slopes as a concept was how I saw spiders at the time. Nowadays, I think spiders are good civilization. I don't hate spiders as much as I used to at the time, because spiders actually eat what I hate, like the insects that we as a species hate, like, you know, flies, mosquitoes, stink bugs, all kinds of that worthless portion of insects. So yeah, spiders are actually good, despite being a terrifying form of species. Popcorn and peanuts, can't go wrong with that. Trump Virgin Hacker. Ooh, this one you get attacked really perfectly. This is like Sword Dance 74 but cute. And of course, we have the fade out, the sun fading out. The Vavilor's memes. Unfortunately, a failed like concept. Like where I rate your guys' memes. I feel like at the time I just wasn't really cut out for that idea, because, you know, my sense of humor is silly at times. It might not be up to everyone else's likings, and I was rating memes with random numbers. If there was one I could really relate to, they ended up getting more points. So yeah, it was a disaster at the time. Let's try this one. Trump Dayside WTF. Whoops, yeah, it's like True Effect ending, but poorly made. Trumps are gone. Yes. Let's go. Trump Blasphemy Farm. I need it. Can you go on YouTube Studio and find your Try Not to Laugh video? It has the DJ Trump clip. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna quickly like mute the game and we'll come back to it later. So I'm gonna quickly scout through my YouTube channel and find that video because I think I still have it on my channel. Oh my goodness. Surprisingly, it won't be too difficult to find because at the time I was uploading really infrequently. Or, well, actually, let me rephrase that. I was actually like uploading frequently before I bought my PC and stuff. Come on, it's gotta be somewhere like way over there, huh? Let's see. Where is it? Where is the video? Forbidden Isle, recent tab. Brother, I can't find it. Flint Scooper, try not to... Hold on, I'm gonna search myself up. Try not to laugh. Flint Scooper, try not to laugh. Never mind, I'm just getting random videos. Oh, Jesus, this is going to take forever. Wait, I deleted it? No shot. I mean, we can search this ourselves. Like here it is. These are all the videos I uploaded, and of course YouTube is being as unresponsive as usual. This was posted in like 2021 or something, somewhere around May, I think. Well, let's see. So everything like starting from here is like the end of 2021. Or actually, wait a second. Yeah, starting from this one and before. Let's see. Re-upload of Vavilor's memes 4, Journey Through Downbase. What else? Since I posted that video in like May or June, it's gotta be somewhere like way over there. Somewhere in this kind of range. I guess I might have deleted it. I don't know, I feel like I might have deleted the video that you're talking about. Unfortunately, I feel like it might be gone. I mean, I'm going to slowly scroll up and see if it's still up there. I don't know, I might just be washed. Of course, let's see. Sonic Wave Progress. The recent tab? For the 2 levels I considered rate-worthy at the time. 1 attempt on every extreme demon I ever completed. Me taking the biggest L of my life. The Flawless, the Newman, Bavilor's memes, where it all began. I love the thumbnails that has this, what, the special brackets and underscores. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's this one, Forbidden Isle. That's basically the level. I've had such a traumatic experience with it. It was that bad. There was also another one. me playing Bloodbath and then ended up beating it like 1 year later. Yeah, there it is. Bloodbath Extreme Demon LDM by Riot. I mean, I'm going to like quickly check that out. Hold on, window capture. That clip was so good. I guess, yeah, now it's lost media, unfortunately. I feel like I've deleted it because I felt like rather embarrassed or something having it on my channel. Well, let's see. I'm going to play that on the Brave browser so we can load it up faster and stuff. Brave is like the best browser, period. The best ad-free browser. And yeah, I mean, let me quickly scroll down and just check. Yeah, like my completion of Bloodbath. Yeah, there it is. The LVM and stuff. And yeah, I have also remembered Bink's thumbnail. I also have his thumbnail in this Discord attachment. And a thumbnail by Pixel. Yeah, Wyvern verified as well. 2022 was such a roller coaster. Like, the first half was a little bit bad. You know, I went through like, I think my teeth were hurting, like my wisdom teeth, so I had to get them like fixed at the dentist. I was still suffering that part-time job as a car mechanic because school wanted it. Only 4 out of 8 people showed interest in working, so they forced their hand on us. So I also had to like go because there was no other option. And everything after June was heavenly. Me getting my PC, beating levels again, being able to play levels with full detail and stuff. And yeah, my experience with Bloodbath was pretty good, despite appearances. This ended up being like my second most enjoyed level. Like, in terms of like what levels, like in which order I liked Aftermath the most, then Bloodbath, and then Cataclysm. So yeah, there's that. Crash my game whenever I beat a level. C. Oh, what will FPS bypass do to my game? A. Make my cube rotate on the ground. B. Crash my game whenever I beat a level. C. I never experienced that when I was using a V5, so I don't know why is that happening to you. And then the rest is just like a completion. It looked like I was pretty close to dying to the last triple. If I clicked 1 or 2 frames later, I was screwed. Oh, okay, I think I know, bro. Your 89 fail on Kenya's airflow. I cannot stop thinking about it. Same. I don't know why, but I feel like at the time my brain just turned off, so I thought I have to jump over the blue gravity pad. It was such a disaster, bro. Like, it was so silly, dude. Wait, why is oh, I forgot to like click the I. So here's the thing. Chaos airflow. I can't spell. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I have the Come True song. And for some reason I still have this uncompleted. I hope I'm getting the level right. No, it's wrong level. Chaos airflow. Which one is it? It's a GDDP level, but I can't get the name right. It is the GDDP video. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'm going to like check it out myself. I don't know. I was out of sync for the most part since I was pretty inactive on YouTube at the time. Or I was pretty inactive on YouTube nowadays, you know. But then switch has been flipped. Let's see, which one is it? The GDDP video.
Hey everyone, how airflow and from
Chaos
what category? Now let's
Chaos Z Airflow. Chaos Airflow by Nice Nike. It is this one. I was tripping. It is. I also don't have the song downloaded. So let me show you like what happened. You'll understand like immediately. Let's quickly scroll all the way over here. Yeah, there it is. So I jump off the ramp over here, like ×3 speed, and here's what I did at the time. Song? There it is. Yeah, that's what I did. My brain completely turned off. I completely forgot what to do, so I thought I have to like jump. So I jumped over the bounce pad instead of just chilling like a normal person and then hitting the orbs. So I ended up doing this instead of hitting the orbs. Oh, see, I kind of have trouble doing it now. See, I'm kind of lost. Funny. Yeah, I mean, to some extent. It's a shame that I also had to use, like, an AI voice at the time, because my headset microphone became, like, it stopped working at the time, so I had to switch to an AI voice or something, or like a text-to-speech generator. For the time being, I was struck with such levels of motivation to make videos for that 1 week. But yeah, there's that. I can
let's do this first one.
show you that
It's called
little
Chaos Air.
fail.
Kidding me. But I mean, it's only one, so it shouldn't be a 1% progress, okay. Whoa, that's truly ruthless, but now I know what to do there at least. Let's continue. Okay,
I think it's coming up.
what a surprise, one of the only downsides of this level. Let's continue.
I think it's after this one.
Bro, I hate that jump so damn much.
Yeah, I think it's this one. No, it's not. My bad.
Truly a great loss.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's literally speech bubble material. Perfect speech bubble material. But oh well. Yeah, I guess we can play like some Trump levels for now, I guess. Let's see, I can just search this up, like the ID, scroll all the way down to page like 49, then go back. There's a bunch of levels up here. Trump Grubhub ad, ew. Ew. This is like the last cube of Rust or something like that. Team Vavilon, Sutard King. I was just making a bunch of random names at the time when I used to play Roblox. Yeah, 2021 was such a mid-year. No, it has its upsides and downsides. Like in the early 2021, like when I beat Downbase, I ended up getting mocked by some people on the Brandon Larkin Discord server over my reaction to beating Downbase. Some people were saying I sounded like a seagull, about my mother interrupting me when I was being too loud, and stuff along those lines. Although when I beat Downbase again, I barely had a reaction at all. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, I don't know, I feel like I was being picky at the time and annoyed when people were making fun of me. I was going under the mindset of, if a random person had that reaction, then they would be mocked to the oblivion. But if someone notorious, like a known figure of the game, had the same reaction, they would get praised like the second coming of Christ. So it's worth keeping in mind. But now that I think about it, I think I reacted way too much at the time. Sayum Deum 3400. Proof way. Oh my, nearly first try. I forgot how young I sounded back in 2022. I guess I can say the same thing for myself. Although it doesn't feel like much has changed. Oh my, that's the jump. Oh my, that jump right there is so ruthless. No, there's the ambulance. Yes! Thank you. Holy crap, that jump is difficult. And there's the frame drop. I'm giving this one like a 6. Hello? A 6. There we go. Dislike for Trump poo. Okay. Oh yeah, it's like that one part in Aftermath where you have to click as light as you can on that little blue word, like this one. How many accounts were there? I don't know, man. There were probably like countless. Although these accounts that I'd been making at the time were just for like the funnies and stuff. Like I mentioned before, Trump jokes are just there to see if I can make people laugh. Not bad for the environment. Yeah, well, Pointless 510 was named Unfairness. Of course, that was me at the time. I changed my name to Pointless 510 for some reason. I don't know. I thought I bricked my account at the time, but that's just, you know, when 2.2 released, the 2.1 servers had to like partially shut down so they don't interfere with it. Oh. So they don't like interfere with the 2.2 servers and stuff like that. There we go. Nice. There's the come true. Yeah, exploitation was pixel at the time, and I think that still applies. Trump be pooped though, Bill. Like President Trump? If so, come here, boy. Look at Biden, he a fraud. I mean, like, why do you have to get so butthurt over this? I was just making Trump jokes at the time, even if they looked pretty convincing. Trump, when someone makes fun of him for non-stop dying on a tutorial from FNF. Yet he is able to perfectly call anything that's spam-based. Another keyword into the shitbit flies. files and phone to transfer them to PC is such a pain in the ass, well, I can tell. That can be a pretty tedious thing to do. Although if you're using something like Google Drive, that's a lot less like tedious. Yeah, I mean, there's no way that AI could get its hands on levels like these. Trump is mad. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. First try the form. Nice. Trump serpent hack. Ooh, that's a hard jump. Oh my, that's ruthless. Okay, there we go, that's how you partially choose the jump. Let's see. Drop phobos. How the fuck? Wait a second. I have to deliver like 200 dinars to a store now, so I will have to like AFK for like maybe 5-ish minutes. Like, for now, I feel like I'll have to like go AFK for 5 minutes to deliver some leftover cash in a store. So yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes from now. Alright, so we are back, everyone. I delivered the leftover money that was missing in like a shop that my mother was buying merchandise in and stuff. I don't know what was being bought at the time, so there's that. Apparently when I was returning from the shop, the sirens that I heard were actually the fire truck, you know? A truck that extinguishes when something catches on fire, you know? The firefighter truck. It wasn't actually an ambulance like I anticipated, given the siren and all. Maybe someone's house or something big caught on fire, like a tall building and stuff, I don't know. But hopefully that fire was extinguished by the time I got back home. Let's go back to what we were doing, I guess. Let's try this. Trump pet loyalty, okay. Trump, when someone tells him to buy a cat as his pet, but instead he buys an Amazonian serpent. Fucking warfare. This serpent bites me like a royal cobra. Yup. That's the Trump joke. Please check. Alright. Let's see what you've been cooking. Let's see what it is. Okay, let's take a listen. Deception Dive song. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, it does sound very authentic. I like it. It does really remind me of the Deception Dive song. You are very talented. I'll give this a like. Oh, I get it. I get it. The piano might take a while, so learning this is pretty commendable, so I'll give this a like. Yeah, it's that I play... Wait, I need to read the chat really quick. It's that I play keyboard for like over 8 years, so I guess the practice finally paid off in that case. Oh, there it is. I get the melody. Yeah, it's like that dual wave, and then the consistency mini wave, like you know. That was awesome. That was awesome. I'll give this a thumbs up. So there's that. And one notification. JJPA. How many extreme demons? I don't know who this guy is. The Sonic Blaster. Wait. Sonic Blaster is hard as fuck to play. Damn. I mean, really, any song could be difficult to play if you haven't been learning like how to play a piano. Craftsmanship. Oh, I get the translation. I can't really spell that, but it translates to craftsmanship, which is probably on Polish. But oh well, I guess there's that. Let's try this. Opposition. Yeah, I also added this special teleportation portal so that you can't just have 2 waves in this one tunnel. You need 1 wave per each tunnel. Play Trump Paracosm. Okay, good idea. Okay, let's do this. Trump Paracosm. Trump Paracosm WTF. Pixel got 50 on this? What? And let's quickly do this so that we can see what's behind. Turn on shake effects for better experience. Good idea. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Holy crap, I'm so Trump Wayne, what? Trump magic, he's now casting a spell or something. He's learning Magecraft or something. That's not what I had in mind. Wait, how did you get past this thing? What is this? I once got past this miniwave on my first try for some reason. No boxes. Hey, you want a challenge? Here it is. I need to finish it. I have this in 2 runs as far as I know. It isn't that difficult. Well, maybe for you. You didn't go. I believe someone even made a showcase on this level like 3 years ago. Something like that. Has been defeated. Glory brought to Babylon once again. Holy crap, I'm watching this now. Celebrating our betrayal. A deserved victory to destroy the Trumps. Trumps devastated by their history. Cursed for hating Babylon. Yup. When is Trump's gone and forgotten? To end Trump's deserted paradise. Nice. Yeah, I mean, once you get past the miniwave spam, it feels very accessible. Like, the rest of the level doesn't feel that bad. You just gotta learn where the Trump will move and where the other Trumps are going to appear from which exact locations and stuff. So there's that. Trump Paracosm. 10 years? 10 stars requested. I mean, imagine if it says 10 years ago. I'd be like an unk by the time. Enter the Trump Paracosm. Destroy the Trumps, defend Babylon's glory, and celebrate the triumph along with Babylonians. Yup. Let's play the most famous Trumps over here. Let's try Force and Hopped In. Yeah, this one's like impossible in 2.2. Hop in, Mr. Forsen. Omega he jumped in. He hopped in. Like with the hoppers. Wait, what? Oh my, I think this is as far as you can go. I clicked the little blue orb like on the last pixel here, so yeah, you can't really beat this in 2.2. Well, it's a shame. Trump poop versus robots. Oh my. Holy crap, I am the most washed I've ever been. Like, Jesus man, like I am the most washed player of all time. Easy shit practice. Let's go. But that's it? Fine. Erotic fart blaster. Drop the children. Epic shit. Yes. Trump versus Epic Bro from Blue Liberty. Oh my, I was doing it for a second. I was partially doing it. I have no idea how on earth did I beat this on my phone the other day. Oh, and I actually beat it again. Wow. I didn't die to the little jump over there. Guess I'm just cracked. Let's try Herbert P. Snowball. Yes! I'm so good. We're fluking Trumps for days, guys. Trump never toilet. Toilet man Trump. Yes. Let's try, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Trump mugshot dark L. This is like that one wave from Kuzureta, but made by me. There we go. I didn't die to the last let go, but nice. Too good. Just too good. Why is ship so hard? I don't know. You thought the ship was bad? 2.2 made it even worse. Newsflash! Oh my! Oh my goodness, I was doing it, chat. I was doing it for a second. Look at how far I've gotten. I was so close to dying over here too. Oh my goodness, I'm partially cracked now. Trump Superior, lol. Bam. Barely. Well, I guess it's still going. Speaking of which, for how long have I been streaming anyway? Well, 15 minutes from a 3-hour stream. Trim up the floor too. Trim up that damn floor, Mr. Trumpy. Yeah, I need you to keep trim upping it. Let's go. Come on, just keep flying downwards like this. Oh, I think I barely got the point from that. Let's try Trump Fart Server L. There it is. Oh no, I was too close. It's either too early or too late. There's no in between. There we go. Guess I got my revenge then. Trump versus Ender Woman. Trump when he goes to the nether and starts staring at Ender Woman. Why are you crying? Let me bring you some tissues. Oh my goodness, I'm so crap. I am so crap at this game, I swear. Let me bring you some tissues. Trump with tomatoes, sure. Trump be like, I hate tomatoes, destroys tomato. Trump deleted, Trump deleted. And then he's like, nope, I'm out. That was a productive day for today. Trump Turska WTF. Welcome, bro. GG, bro. So true. Agudi Spaguti Fart. L in the comments. Trump roll X down fail. There we go. Oh my, one tried it. Guess I'm not as scrap as I thought. Trumpilon Trollilon 3. Yes! Nice! Trump Mineshaft WTF. Let's go! Oh my, I am so shit at this game, I swear. Where'd all those years go? It's a shame, GD was my passion many years ago. Ever since I beat ICDX in somewhat late 2020, I have declared that GD is a game I could play my entire life. But given how fast the time had passed and me finding interest in different things, I don't think that really applies anymore. Although I wouldn't say I quit the game, let's just say I steered my focus to different things in the game. It's not just demon levels, now we are making challenges with obscure names, me streaming playing your guys' levels and stuff, so it's worth keeping in mind. Trump ICDX fart, ew. Last trip of ICDX is the most luckiest shit ever. True. Trump versus Astolfo, lol. Oh my. Holy crap, that's a hard shit. There we go. Guess I'm just too good. Trump's Puperia, lol. Trump koi fart. WTF. Koi fart. WTF. Holy crap, I guess I'm washed. Well, nearly. Nearly got the little inferior number. Trump toilet is bad. I know, right? That shit survived World War II or something. Let's see, can I still fit through that? I can. I don't even have to like hit that first black orb or something. Can you still jump over that though? I think you can. How? How do you jump over this? I can't do it. Like, how? Guess I'm just gonna stick like that. Five nights at ice show speeds, let's go. There we go. I'm so good. First trying that click. Trump's Kepa hacker. Trump when he sees someone full combo the tutorial. That's racist. Dude, what level of strength does that shake trigger happen to have? Since there's like thousands of them. A strength level of 20 apparently. That looked like it had way more. Oh well. To each their own. Let's see. Trump beer deer. Yes, first try. Too good. Just the nature of Babylonians. Let's see. Trumparetta, let's go. Oh my! I was popping off, dude. 73.73. Oh my! I locked in. Oh, there's a J block there. I didn't realize. There we go. Trump flex tape, let's go. Trump when he uses flex tape under lava. They said it's the best tape, but those MFs are fucking lying. Oh my. Yeah, that's a part of the level. Dude, that's hilarious. It's crazy how the text can look like when you just split it. Yes, 70%. 70 flipping percent. Too good. Just too good. Trump left yo. Oh my. Oh my. That is a hard click. What? I don't get it. That's a hard click. It's either too early or too late. No, never mind. I guess I won. Thought it was also going to be impossible because of 2.2. Guess I was wrong this time. Wrong destination. If there's a light at the end of the tunnel, Trump will always fart. It's just text smeared around everywhere. Trump maiden cartel. It's like 75% on Infernal Abyss, but bad. It's not like the original is any better. DJ Hurt Labrador 79. It's like that one duel from Jigsaw. Oh, I guess you can do it like that too. Just get the triple and that's it. Yes! Prove the triple. Let's see. Trump Zebra, WTF, bro. How do you do this? How can you click so lightly and so quickly at the same time? I don't get it. You gotta go all the way up to like the last frame here and then just start clicking rapidly and lightly at the same time. I don't get it. I'm clicking as lightly as I can and it's not really working out. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. Trump and Apple Core. Trump when he marvelously full combos Apple Core left side with no ghost tapping, invisible notes and pineapple bar chart. Let me shoot myself real quick. Yeah, just take a little juke. Trump cringe hacker, like that one FNF song that says something questionable on Spanish. Now here we get to this thing. I can do this relatively easily on my phone, only if I can get the timing right. See, now it's partially working when I'm alternating. I don't get it. How do you people spam this fast? This doesn't look like it should be doable by a human being. Oh, almost reached 31% again. Babylon challenge. It's like a double click. Here we go. Don't fail. Thank you. Lincoln, you might miss it. Yup, what is it? Trump's story, but no Taliban. One day Trump was driving, then he saw Babylon. He wanted to destroy the legendary city. And Trump's no more. Trump got caught by Babylonians and the Taliban got kicked from the gates. Hell. How did that sound on stream? Hold on, give me a second, I need to check that out. We should do the summer break. Playing SMP, I'm just getting bored. I mean, if you want, or if we want the SMP to last, it's gotta be active. If there's little to no people, that's going to be pretty difficult, you know? Difficult. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Oh, so it didn't sound like how I thought it was going to sound like. Oh well. No fishy business. No fishy business. Trump biting these nuts. L. You sure as hell is. Yeah. Let's try Bracketilonia Hell L. Nice. Too good. This is good. There goes the fire truck. Firefighter truck. Trump crash is shit. L facts. Oh my. That can make some noise. Trump sussy sus. Ew. Oh, I almost did it. Twitter when someone says fuck and then there's that little face over there. He's stomping his feet and hunching his shoulders. Trump farmed the issue, huh? Wait, I don't think this is... Oh my! I was about to say that this is not possible in 2.2. I just did it like it was retry or something. Let's try for straight fly. Trump, easy. Facts. Oops. I mean, I can tell, you know, when you have nothing to do, it gets boring pretty quickly. You also have to look out for the server that you're hosting, or that will be hosted, in order so that it doesn't get griefed by other people, so only certain people can join. You gotta take care of it and just pray that it doesn't get destroyed the next time it gets launched. You know, people have gotten extremely clever with how they can breach into other servers without anyone knowing. People have just gotten too clever and stuff. Yeah, well that's it. That's the Trumpy. Let's show you. Nor the VPN, Tor the VPN. WTF to Grigo. Yes, I first tried. Right. Oops. Sneeze a little bit. I can't, it's just so hot outside. I can't go without having the ventilator blowing into me behind me. Bless you, thanks. I needed that one. I mean, even if you don't have something like an air conditioner, it's not the end of the world, you know? A ventilator still does the job just as fine. You just plug it into the outlet, flick the lever, or just tap the button so that it can like activate and blow air into you while it's hot. Trump's gaming PC, yeah. I don't think you can possibly do this with this route. It's too hard. That's way too difficult. You'd probably need a macro for that. I mean, you can still probably theoretically do that, but the odds are like so low you might as well make a macro. Trampili Spartcartel. Wait, I remember when I got 27 on this. It was on like that one deleted stream. I was playing Launchpad Labyrinth and I was saying that I was going to like quit grinding extremes, like playing extremes isn't fun anymore. It's very stressful, like if you don't fluke the level when you're fluking it from like a very far percentage, and then you lose all of your consistency, it's going to become like a chore where you have to play it until you finish it off. It's going to keep daunting you for life until you see that level complete screen. How do you do this? Trump hacker. If you know, you know. Yup. I know what that level is, but for some reason it was deleted. Maybe it was some form of bug with the servers or something like that. I don't know. How on earth do people spam this fast? I don't get it. Oh, nearly. I mean, it's not like you're going to beat this by getting through this first cube anyway. There's still some work to do. And even if you get through this ship too, you have this monstrosity here that I don't think you're going to ever get through. So as far as you're getting, you can likely get 80% if you're lucky, but 79 is theoretically as far as you can go. We're going to play a couple more trumps, I guess, and then finish the stream, you know? I think it's about time. It's been a while. Trump fanboy, lol. Trump fanboy, dang man. Do you like wearing that maid outfit when you're riding to Pantophobia, huh? No wonder your toilet is crying in your room, you weirdo. Oh my, I'm so slow. Ooh, I clicked really fast there. Holy crap. Wait, you can do this too? I'm pressing left and right. Yeah. Wait, I gotta try that. Wait, can I see that wave spam practice? Really quick. Since left and right arrow work as like interactable keybinds. Since I think you made a level that looks something like this. How many lines is that? What? No, that looks wrong. You can do that? Oh, that's why. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number after 6, 8, 9, 10. We're going to make it like twice as long. Shift, put it down there. Put this in here. Then I gotta move this all the way over there. It keeps duplicating. Why does it work here? Look! I'm clicking but it's not going up. Like here's me trying to alternate. I'm pressing W and up arrow simultaneously. It looks a bit better when I'm just doing it with up arrow, you know, with something like this, but it's futile. So spamming with only one key is about as accurate as it gets. Wait, I think that still exists. Trump Hacker How? Trump Hacker Hell Rebounds version, and one of my friends happens to have saved it before it was deleted off the servers. Trump Hacker Hell. Let's macro this. Trump Hacker How.
This shit ain't no reggaeton.
Let's see if it's recording. It is. Let's slow this down to something like this. There we go. There we go. You can jump here, and jump here. Well, a bit earlier, of course. There. Nope, that's too early. I don't know, man. I might just be slow. I felt that immediately. There we go. Oh my! That's going to take a while. This wall is impossible. Oh, come on, I was flipping through it. There we go, barely. Yeah, no, let's do it the normal way. No, come on. It's impossible, dude. It's just impossible. You can't get through that. We barely make it. And I got the world record on the original. 24? That's really good. That's like 10% higher than me. Ah, come on. Now jump here. This is where the level becomes basically free. It just has a few choke points. Okay, now we can speed it up.
Just from New Jersey. Can I get a shout from New Jersey? Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, New Jersey sucks. Okay, forget about New Jersey. Anyway, we gonna get this shit rolling and shit.
There we go. 44 to 100. See how easy the second half is? Oh Jesus, I'm so stupid.
Yo, why this shit ain't no reggaeton.
Oh,
reggaeton,
it's still working,
it all
thank
sounds
God.
the same. This ain't
Let's
no,
see if it
no
works.
Shit. This people, she's a rapping for slapping, for clapping, for dapping, for napping, for dacking. Before we start, I'd like to send a shout out to my homies Scandinator, Tizzle C, Crusoe, Pifozio, Sizzlam, Salt Shaker, and all my bitches from New Jersey. Can I get a shout from New Jersey? Yeah. Okay, New Jersey sucks. Okay, forget about New Jersey. Anyway, we gonna get this shit rolling and shit.
There it is. 88 clicks of hell. Or it might be a little bit less, you know, because due to the spam and things like that. Wait, is that the ID? No. 16, 18, 19. Got it wrong. 18, 19. Trumps me. This is hilarious. If you want them, plus 1 demon, plus 10 stars, plus 500 orbs.
To my homies Scandinator, Tizzle C,
Walls at the end, aka
Crusoe,
Trumps. No matter if it's up or down, you'll have to go to us.
Sizzlam, Salt
Here we
Shaker,
go.
and all my bitches from New
Engineer.
Jersey. Can I get a shout from New Jersey?
Taliban.
Okay, New Jersey sucks. Okay, forget about New Jersey. Anyway, we gonna get this shit rolling and shit.
Sharpshooter. Hacker, like the Trump hacker. Killer. Here's the boss.
Yo, why this shit is all the same? It's all part of one unintelligent game. Why does it gotta have all this damn crime?
What? Dude, how strong are those shape triggers? I need to take a look. They must be something like strength 300 or something, right? Oh my, it's strength 1000. Oh no, shot, dude. And it doesn't even fully disappear because it's an alpha trigger. That might be a sign that Trumpy is always watching. Let's try it. No. Here we go.
You think you all the shit? You think you all the shit with your guns and then your then your home, but there's still the
Oh, here's something I discovered. You can by some miracle squeeze through this gap. If you just hit it right. Yeah, but you gotta be really accurate. There you go. Yeah, but good luck doing that from zero. This last thing is something else. There we go.
since it isn't normal power of those shots you took from a killing spree.
Good enough. Let's play some more trumps, and we are done for today. Today has been a wonderful stream. I had lots of fun. We have played lots of trumps, your guys' levels, interacted with the viewers, done some challenges, and it was overall good civilization. There we go. Oh my god, Pharaoh. Now, of course, I was thinking of also making another stream tomorrow as well. Of course, as long as no fishy business happens, like, you know, electricity going off, internet going off, having to visit my grandparents, stuff like that. You guys know the drill. Sometimes having to take a day off for personal reasons. I don't know, man. Challenge list is W. Average pointer green fan. Or average challenge list fan. You got Chad. Yes. Let's try. Trump toilet in full fake. Oh well, there's that. We happen to also have Trump getting smolders. You mom, you ball. L. Oh, I got a little bit further. Nice. Dreaming of the end straight flight times 20. That sounds like a pretty diabolical idea. I mean, it can be done. It's just a little bit of a strange gameplay concept that I bought off. It was from one so-called impossible level that was verified. So that played something like this. Like you have a straight fly gap. Oh Jesus, how did I put that many? You know, you have something like this, and then you have those break the block kind of blocks like these, and then you align them in the middle, and then you have to make sure that you're in the mini ship. I forgot what the level was. Or no, you actually have to make two of these and then align it in the middle. We gotta make wicked spam too. I mean, sure. It's not a bad idea. Now you gotta fly straight over there, otherwise you die. So yeah, there's that. Page 49. Let's play Tropolis. Yeah! Just barely. Just barely. And from what I've experienced with playing this level, it turns out you can actually get the coin. I once beat this level with the coin, but it's really annoying. The coin is so bad. Let's play Trump Spanish fail. But there we go. And I mean, let me try again. Dreaming of the End by me. Yeah, I mean, that looks horrific. What? This repeated 20 times in a row is a pretty diabolical idea. There's another level that uses that, some ultra wave. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. By Red Universe, the one that I barely beat. I mean, for this is like a piece of cake for you. Speaking of which, I have no idea how did I ever end up beating this in the first place. By the same person that made Crimson Clutter. I think this should be like entry extreme, I think. This wasn't fun at all, but at least it is my new hardest. A level that would be better with no mirror portal, I guess so. Oh well, do you remember like back in late 2019 when I have declared my ultimatum by me saying that I'm winning the game because I was getting like slapped back and forth, not just with this level but just in general. Every level I play I gotta die to the most stupid places of all time. So I thought quitting the game would basically solve this issue, but if you think about it, GD is what made my channel popular to this day in the first place, so I will never actually like leave, you know. I will still keep playing it. The game has just gotten a bit stressful and a little bit whack with the physics, so let's just say my focus has steered towards other things, you know. It's not the end of the world. I mean, let's see if I still have the muscle memory on this level. Oh my. That jump is kind of hard, actually. Oh yeah, there goes the so-called frame perfect release. ship like 4 times in a row, so I think I might be the unluckiest person. Like, here's the thing. I was fluking this level from like 53 or something, and I died to this row of spikes. Let me just do this. Like, to this row of spikes, like that one. Because I've been too faded by the emotions, like I was too carried away. At the time, I think my grandma entered the room and I was getting partially distracted. I was losing my focus, so I ended up dying to this row of spikes. And I have been saying, no, that's it, dude. I've had it with this game. It's time for me to put the fries in the bag and abandon it for good. It's really not made for me. Like, I'm not cut out for this kind of game. There's too much competition going on. It's just bad for the environment. I think it's about time for me to pack my bags. Time to put the fries in the bag. But oh well, I ended up beating it. 4 deaths to the last ship, and in the end I won. This has to be one of my least favorite NC levels, although I would argue that this was worse. Like, this level was just as bad. Hell, if not even worse. I mean, I guess we could play this for like the last level of today's stream, to make it like a 3-hour 30-minute stream. So after this level, I'm going to end the stream and perhaps relax for a little while. I don't know, I'm just feeling bored. So yeah, let's see if I still have the muscle memory for this. Hello, EN-03X. Can you try my level? Alright. Okay, let's try this level really quick. Just gotta make sure control copy. Don't do that. Robotics. Could use some air deco and/or sauce to fill in space in the background. Okay, sir. Alright, let's see what this level looks like. Alright, it's a chill level. I don't mind. NCS song detected banger. Yep. Wait a second. Wait, I need to check this in the editor just for safety purposes. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's a chill level. I was just getting my I was just thinking there was gonna be something sussy later in the level, but turns out it's actually safe. So I was jumping the gun too soon. So yeah, this is an okay level. There's no like issue business or anything. I feel like this part is a little bit too empty. Maybe you could change some things up if you like. Oh, I missed the coin. Oh well, it's a chill level. I think a demon is a little bit of a stretch unless you plan on making things harder later on. Of course, if you plan to make the level a bit better, of course. But sure, it was a chill level. I liked it. Well, I guess that will conclude it for today's stream. I've had lots of fun today with you guys. We played lots of requests from you guys. There were some challenges. There were some Trump jokes that we used to talk about. So yeah, today was fun. I think if I get to stay at home tomorrow as well, like if the temperatures are gonna be as insane as they are during summer and I get to stay at home, then another stream is in order. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm going to just like laze around on the bed. I don't think I really have anything special to do right now, so I'm just gonna chill, listen to some music and stuff. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, of course. If I will make another stream tomorrow, you guys will be announced. If I will be at my grandparents' house, like at the village, then the stream will be postponed for the next day and stuff. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow at the same time, usually the same place, and I wish you guys an amazing rest of the day. Goodbye.